It says I'm live. Can you see me? Can you see me now? Okay, okay, okay. I can see Shay too. At the end of the day, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Little technical difficulties. Like I said, I have just been doing YouTube live for maybe about 2 weeks. I am still learning the system. At any rate, guys, my name is Tiny. I'm a travel business success coach, and I am out here trying to educate everybody I possibly can educate on how the travel business can be of use to them, can be an option for them to create time, freedom, and flexibility, and to create options for them in their lives, guys. That is what I'm here to help you navigate. Okay, guys, I'm not telling anybody not to work a job. If you choose to work a job, that is totally up to you for whatever your reasons are, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay, financial freedom does not mean quitting your job. That's not what that means. A lot of people don't understand the definition of financial freedom. Financial freedom is just creating options for yourself where you have options. Okay, guys? I always like to say, work the job, don't let the job work you. That is one of the things I love to say because so many people, majority of us are out there working to make a small wage that doesn't even cover all of our bills. It just doesn't. So, how can this travel business help you? Okay, guys, a lot of you are already traveling. You're traveling and you're on the money spending side of travel. That's what I like to call it, the money spending side of travel, because you're spending money to travel. Once you spend that money, there's nothing coming back. Okay. The only way that you're going to replace that money or get or re-up, you're going to go to work. Okay. So with this business, you have the option to be able to travel, have fun, earn, and save all at one time. You do. Okay, guys. We have two business opportunities. I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. We have two business opportunities. The first business opportunity is the IDA, which is the independent travel agent side, where you are making direct sales commissions by booking travel. When I say booking travel, what I'm saying is whether you booking a hotel, a resort, whether it's for 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, a family vacation, a solo trip, a girls' trip, group vacation, destination wedding, renting a rent a car, whether you're traveling on a flight, a train, or a bus, whether you want to go to an event. Is Chris Brown having a concert? You can get commissions off of selling that ticket to that event, i.e., we have the NFL Super Bowl coming up. Okay, have you gotten your Super Bowl ticket? Because if you haven't, go ahead, holler at your girl because I got you. Because why give that commission to somebody you don't know? Why give that commission to the booking site? Okay, or maybe you just want to take a look at my workshop and see what all it entails and all the benefits that you could benefit from before you book anything else. Before you book anything else. And if you look at it and you're like, nah, I don't want to save, that's not what I want to do, then that is totally fine. Go ahead and book your trip. Give that money away. Okay. But I'm booking trips and I'm saving. I'm not leaving no more money on the table. In this economy, I just honestly don't know who could actually afford to keep leaving money on the table. The economy is so uncertain. It is so uncertain for us. We never know what's coming next. So you have to be prepared. So, how can you get this information? You can get this information by logging on to travelagentworkshop.com and using my sponsor code TINEE9065. I printed it out because I wanted to be able to show it, but I don't have it. So again, it is travelagentworkshop.com and my sponsor code is TINEE9065. 5. That is how you get the information. Guys, get the information so that you can make an informed decision. Okay, an informed decision about whether or not this is going to be beneficial to you if it works for you. I can tell you that it does all night and day long. Only thing I can do is give you my experiences and let you know that it works for me. Okay. Not only does it work for me, it works for over 148,000 agents around the world, which is what we have. Because this business has 31 open markets. Okay, guys? And this is a list of the 31 open markets. Okay? I'm going to bring it as close as I can so you can see. I know, guys. I know. There we go. That's the list. Okay, guys? So you can work this business. Okay, guys? And that first part of the business, because you get two businesses. The first one is earning direct sales commissions off of booking travel. The second business is building a rep organization. When you build a rep organization, don't overthink it. All you're doing is showing somebody else how to work the business so that they can gain time freedom for themselves. Okay, guys? Each one teach one. That's it. That's the mentality. This business runs off of systems, duplication, and momentum. So that's what we're building here. Systems, duplication, and momentum. That's it, guys. That's what we're building here. So the second part of the business is called a rep organization. You build a rep organization by going out and you're teaching other people how to leverage this business as well. When you get into that particular business, you can earn 6 to 8 different ways. You could possibly get 8 different checks, okay? 8 checks in 1 week. You may say, 8 checks in 1 week, that sounds good, but you know how we are, and that's quite fine. What I'm going to tell you is go to the workshop and get the information. Log on to travelagentworkshop.com. Use my sponsor code TINEE9065 and get the information. The information is there. When you log on to travelagentworkshop.com, there's going to be 3 questions that you answer. One is going to be your name. I don't care what you put in that box. A lot of people get real finicky about their name and they don't want to give their name. And maybe you're unsure. And at the end of the day, put whatever you want in that box. Joe, Doe, So, Sue, whatever. The second box, I'm going to be asking for your email address. Give a valid email address so that you can get the link to the workshop. The third one is going to be my sponsor code, which is TINEE9065. Let me go ahead and pin that in the chat. So therefore, you would log on to, I'm going to all caps it. And I do not want to I'm not going to put .com on there because every platform have different requirements. Some platforms don't like it when you put it on there, so I won't put .com, but it's travelagentworkshop.com. And I'm going to give my sponsor code. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and post that. Now I'm going to pin it at the top. I'm going to pin that so that it'll be there for you. So it's travelagentworkshop.com and the sponsor code is TINEE9065. Okay, so about the company, you want to know who you're working for, okay? About this company is 9 years old. In less than 2 weeks, it will have a 10-year anniversary. This company was Created by Mr. Donald Bradley on October 26, 2015. We will be 10 years in less than 2 weeks. And we are celebrating big because it is an awesome achievement. An awesome achievement. Okay, guys, it's an awesome achievement. He was already a well documented millionaire, guys. He wanted to create an opportunity where average people like you and myself would be able to earn above average income. Okay. And he also wanted to create 100 millionaires just like himself. So, right now at this point, he's created 5, and there's 95 more slots, guys. So, how does this business work? Again, there is 2 business opportunities. 2 business opportunities and a amazing and a rewarding compensation plan. Okay, guys? You have the IDA, which is independent travel agent. You are a home-based independent travel agent. It is an e-commerce, so you can work the business from wherever you would like. You can work the business from your phone if you would like. As long as you have a device and internet connection, you can work the business. You earn direct sales commissions from selling travel. You're selling adult recess. That is what you're doing. The second business opportunity. This is when you, as an ITA, choose to build a rep organization. You choose, excuse me, guys, my eye is itching. You choose to build a rep organization, and you then earn override commissions. And in this business, you can earn 6 to 8 different ways. 6 to 8 different ways. Now, this business is not mandatory. It is not required. You have the option to opt in or opt out. To me, it just makes sense to do both. This business is offering, and it gives you the opportunity to create flexibility, time freedom, and financial independency for yourself, which is just options, guys. It's just options. You become a home-based business owner, and you can design your business to work with or fit your own needs and lifestyle how you want to, not based on your circumstances, but how you want to. You are in control. You are your own boss. Nobody's going to come and tell you how to work the business or how not to work the business. It's totally up to you. You're your own boss. You work this business at your own pace. You decide. In this business, you're going to get the opportunity to become a business owner and have a real business without all of the overhead costs and extra fees. Okay. You do not need any experience to work this business. You do not have to have a degree to work this business. You're also going to get a network. Okay. You're going to get a network, people you are networking with, people you're communicating with, a support group of like-minded people. And that is very important in every aspect of your life, that you're around like-minded people, because the people you hang around have a direct effect on your life. And when you're in business, your network affects your net worth. How much you're worth means your bank account, your money. It's an e-commerce. There is no quotas. There is no inventory. You can work this business from anywhere. You can work it from the coffee shop. You can work it from the restaurant. You can work it while on vacation in another country. Just make sure you have a great VPN. You can work it from the football game, the basketball game, the cheerleader camp, cheerleader competition, dance recital, backseat of an Uber, the coffee house. You can work this business from anywhere. You get to decide. How much money can you make in this business? That totally depends on you. You can make as much or as little as you would like to make in this business. As much or as little as you would like to make in this business. It just depends on how much you are determined, how much you decide that you want to put into yourself. How much are you willing to invest into your own business? A lot of us go to jobs and we invest 8+ hours a day into somebody else's business where they are benefiting, and we are just getting a small wage that is not even sustaining us in this economy. You get to decide how much money you make. You decide how much you're going to invest in your own business. Okay, guys, that's the second way that you make money in this business, and that is one of the opportunities that you have. You get to be in control. So when you decide that, yes, I do want to invest in myself, I do want to invest in this business, then you will be partnering up with me and my host agency. When you partner with me and my host agency, you're going to get 2 emails, okay? You're going to get those 2 emails within 10 minutes of you hitting the submit button and making your payment, because it is an investment opportunity. The first email is going to come from me. It's a welcome email. It has step-by-step instructions on how to set your business up in less than 15 minutes. At the bottom of the email, there will be a link where you can contact me, where you will contact me to set up your face-to-face with me. Have your pen and your paper ready, guys, because the very first question I'm going to ask you is, what is your goal for this business and what is your time frame? Based on the answers that you give me, we are going to come up with a very strategic, intensive plan, and we are going to run all the way to the TOP to accomplish that goal. Okay, guys? So, that's the business. That's what you're getting. Now, why would you go into this business? Because you already travel. You're already traveling. 86% of the world is already traveling. Traveling as a travel professional looks very different than traveling as a consumer. When you travel as a consumer, you go into the .com, you book your trip, you select the best option based on what they're showing you, and they're only showing you the consumer side. Commissions are already built in, and commissions are paid to the booking site. When you travel as a travel professional, you go into your back office, you book your trip, and select the best options based on what you are seeing, which is very different than what you see on a consumer site. And the commission goes to you. That commission goes to you. So, guys, don't leave money on the table. For me, guys, it's not a competition of how long I can be on a live. I know each platform have their quotas where they want you to be on live for at least this amount of time, that amount of time. And I do my best to make those quotas, okay? But I'm a human being. I'm a live person, and just like life for you, it life for me too. To get on live and to continuously say the same thing over and over and over again. I'm not chasing. I'm not convincing. I am here to educate you on the opportunity, give you the information, and allow you to obtain and retain the information and make an informed decision on whether or not you want to invest in yourself this way. This opportunity may not be for you. However, I take all referrals and I deeply appreciate them. Refer it to somebody else because somebody else might want this opportunity. They may see the value in this opportunity and they may want to use this opportunity. You could be helping somebody else, blessing somebody else. We have government workers who have just been furloughed again. Now, how long does it last? I don't know. I'm not a media junkie. I don't chase the media. I don't watch the news. Yes, I am informed. I stay informed. But I'm not sitting down with my cup of tea because I don't drink coffee. My cup of tea and a newspaper sitting there having panic attacks about what they're saying in the news. I'm not doing that. However, I am preparing myself. I'm preparing myself by investing in myself so that I can be in control of my time and my money. So if you work a job, continue to work your job if that's what you want to do. A lot of people join this business for all different sorts of reasons. Some people join this business because they want the long money and they want to retire. Some people want to replace their jobs. Some people join the business because they just want part-time income. Maybe they want hobby income. Maybe they just want to earn an extra $500 a month. And some people just want access. And what do I mean by access? They want to book their own trips and collect their own commission. They just want access. So, good, bad, or indifferent, there are many reasons why people join the business. You get the information and decide how the business will benefit you. I pinned it at the top of the comments. Log on to travelagentworkshop.com and use my sponsor code, which is TINEE 9065. TINEE 9065. That is my sponsor code. I am on all platforms. The information is on all of my pages. I want to give everybody the option to secure themselves as much as they possibly can. Why does that matter to me? It matters to me because I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a grandmother. And I had to figure it out. Some people can't figure it out. Some people need guidance. Some people need a little help. So I am here to coach and mentor you and help you figure it out. The only thing that you need to do, you need to have the will set. If you have the will set, I will give you the skill set. You need to be teachable. You need to be coachable and learnable. And you need to have the desire and be serious. Now, you may say travel, but it's bigger than travel. It's residual income. In this business, you could get paid 3 times in 1 week. Depending on the business you decide, if you decide to opt in to both businesses, you can get paid up to 8 times in 1 week. You get to cater, you get to design your lifestyle how you see fit. Maybe you want to make extra money. Maybe you just want extra money because the holidays are coming up. Maybe you just know that you're going to travel for the holidays and you want to be able to save some money. You can do all of that with this business of travel, all of it, by logging on to the workshop, which is travelagentworkshop.com. Don't forget the sponsor code TINEE 9065. So, again, my name is Tiny. I'm a travel business success coach, and I am here to educate you on how jumping on the money making side of travel could help you make an ultimate change in your life, and not just your life, but your finances as well. I'm just here to come to expose you to the business. That's it. That's all I want to do is just expose you to the business. TikTok, TikTok. Oh, she live again. So she gonna go live again? Not my business. Okay, guys, I do 30 minutes live on every platform. I got 5 minutes. 4 minutes. We're gonna do a 4 minute countdown, guys. Are there any questions that you have? If you have any questions about travel, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat so that I can answer your questions. If you're curious about how you can work this business, how this business could help you, how it can benefit you, then go ahead. If you just want to turn your travel into a check, okay, then go ahead. Log on to travelagentworkshop.com and use my sponsor code TINEE 9065. This workshop is going to show you all the ways that you could earn money in this business. You do not need to have any experience. Again, the first email you receive comes from me. That's your instructions. Okay, guys? For best results, follow instructions. The second email is going to come from the host agency, and it's going to have all of your credentials in it. You're going to get your IDA, you're going to get your CLIA, and you're going to get your ARC. You also have access to your back office, and you can start booking immediately. Immediately. You can start booking immediately, which means you can start earning immediately. So you get unlimited coaching from me. You get unlimited video training, which is no different than you do at your job. I spent 25 plus years at home. I'm working for a year now, guys, and I'm a supervisor. I'm always doing videos, getting emails saying you got a video training. The trainings are on demand. And I am here to coach you unlimited. So, guys, if you are looking for a resource, you don't have to stay stuck in the circle. You don't have to stay frustrated with the economy. You can invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. And, I keep saying it and I hear myself saying, you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. But the truth of the matter is, you do invest in yourself. You do. You now need to decide how you're going to invest in yourself and what type of return you want to receive back. That's what you have to do. Because when you get a job, you invest in yourself. When you fill out the application, you do the research to find a job, you fill out the application, you create the resume, submit the resume, you buy Again, I'm going to say that again. You buy work attire, whether it is composite shoes, steel toe boots, flame retardant clothing. You buy these things. Then you put gas in your car to get to and from. And then you also, if you're on public transportation, you pay for that as well. So you're already investing in yourself. Here's the difference. Listen to this perspective, and then we're going to end. When you invest in yourself with the travel business, you get your information within 15 minutes. You are certified and you can start work immediately. And how much money you make is determined by you. When you invest in the job, you go to the interview and you may not get the job and you've already invested. No return on your money. If you get the job, then they decide when you start and when you get paid and how much you get paid. That is the only difference in investing in yourself by getting a job or by starting a business. And the ultimate, when you start your business, invest in you. That way, you care about you. And when you invest in yourself getting that job, they do not care about you. So again, guys, I thank you for spending this time with me. My name is Tiny. I'm a travel business success coach. Not only am I a travel business success coach, I am a serial entrepreneur. I have been in the game of entrepreneurship, guys, for 25 plus years. Entrepreneurship became my best friend, my financier. It gave me the pleasure to be present for my children as well as provide for them, guys. So again, I'm known to the travel world as Tiny, but I'm from Big Money, Texas. So if you know, you know. When my boots hit the ground, I am definitely the ultimate sojo. And I am here to bring you the ultimate travel experience from every aspect. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead, subscribe, like, share, save, and turn those notifications on because you're going to get all your travel updates and tips and deals right here with Tiny. Thanks again, guys. Until next time. Okay.